Here's Perez. Inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Shooting two.
And he knocks down the first one. Hits both from the stripe. Pass to Jones. From the arc. No good. Here's Ramos. And rejected. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Here's Perez. And he stays with it. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Now Jones. Pass to Thor. On the wing, Jones. Shot clock at 6. And he banks in the layup.
As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. From downtown, knocks down the triple.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Offensive rebound. And he goes in for the dunk.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Clock at 6. Comes up empty down low. Gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. He goes up again, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Shooting two.
And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
To the paint. Gabriel's shot is off.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Fades and shoots. Got a hand on it. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And it's Thor with a rebound. To the middle. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Two shots. That's on the first.
And he drops the first. Both good from the line that time. Shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Elbow shot. No good. That's his 3rd miss out of 5 attempts. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Two.
And the first one at the line is good. He makes 1 or 2 that time.
Well, a little shaky from the line, and instead of putting them in front, he's only able to tie it up.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. To the inside. Snatched away. The layup off target. Gone only 2 of 6 from the field. Pass to Ramos. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Timeout.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone. That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
So it's the home team now, trailing by 2. Outside Jones. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Down low. And that one is stuffed right through.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Pass to Gabriel. Here's Thor. Jacks up a 3. And the three-pointer goes.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's ABC. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Six on the shot clock. Ooh, poked away. Here's the break. Here's Jones. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
And yep, it's good.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
They need this. And it's Thor with a rebound. Gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. 18 feet out. Here's Gabriel. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
Activity on the glass.
And that one goes in as he's fouled.
One shot.
Gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Outside Jones. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Two shots.
First free throw is good. So both teams changing it up here. So he gets them both. From about 19, Shayok with a rebound. Gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. And a nice finish on the layup.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Here's ABC. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Here's Shayok. He got a piece of it. Here's ABC. Pass to ABC. Just 5 to shoot. Here's ABC. Oh, from deep. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2.
He's always quick to pop out and defend the three.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
Here's ABC. No good on the shot. Pass to Shayok. To the wing on the left. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And that one's good. ABC.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Shooting only 37% early. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
1:51 left in the first quarter of the game. Shoots from 12. That shot off.
Because of his quick reactions, he was able to stay with the opponent and contest the shot.
And this is the key. In this game, you've got to be able to move your feet to be successful on the defensive end.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
Thompson outside. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Gabriel. Shooting 45% from the field in this first. One minute left in the first quarter. Thompson with a steal. And they're running. And he's off on his first shot of the game. Inside. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Here's ABC. There's 21 seconds left in the opening quarter. Tipped. Here's Shayok, defended by Thompson. Pass to Gabriel. To the left side wing. They get it back. He shoots again. Misses the layup. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Up 8. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Big men nowadays, Doris, some of them handle like a guard.
Well, this is the beauty and the natural evolution of having to function on the perimeter. You want to be as skilled as possible. We call it being a three-tool player, Brian. Can you dribble? Can you pass? Can you shoot? Increasingly, you must be able to do all three.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Here's Perez. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. Shooting the rock well at 46%. Five on the clock. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Perez. Out to the wing. Here's Ramos. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. He's off on the second. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Outside Jones. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. He has 6.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And it's Thor with a rebound. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Gabriel. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And the free throw, no good. Shooting 32% for this game, not what they're hoping for. That won't fall. He's just 2 of 5 in this one. Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Here's Thor, poke loose. On the break, and it's rejected. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Six to shoot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. From 10 feet away, Jones' shot is good. Jones has got 9 points. Got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Ramos. To the right side. Here's Perez. 5 to shoot. Here's Ramos. Can't connect from short range.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
Jones misses.
Terrific rim protection impacting the shot.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Rebounded by Gabriel. Gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Can't connect. Now 2 of 6 for the game. Got nothing to go in this quarter. 0 for 5. Blocked. Tries again. Can't get that one to go. And now just 3 of 10 shooting. Shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. From 6 feet away. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
That one's off. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall.
No one expected to see that. He's been owning the line as of late.
Pass to Perez. It's deflected. And he recovers it. Goes back up. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Shooting at 45% of the game so far. Pass to Jones. Takes the 3. They swipe it. Here's Perez. Looking to end the drought. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Now here's Jones. The D's right on him. Pass to Thor. He shoots. Nails the wide open jumper.
Timeout, timeout.
5 points in the game.
Yeah, I think Coach calls this timeout right now because he's not happy with the distribution of shots. Difficult shots, contested shots. You've got to get a better offensive rhythm.
Shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. And in 7 attempts, he's drained 3.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
Jones with the ball. 9 points in the game. Pass to Gabriel. Here's Thor. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the 3. No luck on that one.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's Perez. Tipped away. Pass to Ramos. To the paint. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line. Gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Here's Jones. There's the block. Pass to Ramos. And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last. The visitors with the ball. 11-point game.
Boy, that's a bang-bang play on the inbounds pass. I like those quick hitters.
Pass to Gabriel. Soft touch off the glass. 6 points for him. Shooting only 27% for today's game. With the teardrop. And it's Thor with a rebound. Gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. To the middle. Shot clock at 6. Robbed. Going all the way to the rack. Finished off the break. Thompson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That'll definitely steal away some momentum, stripping them of the ball and then grabbing the bucket.
Off target at the rim. Here's Perez.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
So both teams making some changes here. Shooting at a 43% clip during the second. Pass to Thor. Misses another, just 1 of 4 from the floor. Here's ABC. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Timeout.
shooting only 42%. Here's Sheak, defended by Thompson. It doesn't go for him. Shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. And down it goes. 2 points.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
It's a 5-point game. Here's Sheak. Shots blocked. Here's Ramos. The 11-footer. And it's Thor with a rebound. Over to the left wing. Pass to Sheak. Here's Thor. Looking to get it going. Another miss. That makes him 3 for 10 so far. Here's Thompson. Doesn't go in. 2 for 4 in this game. Here's Sheak. Tries to snap the cold streak. And too long on the shot.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Here's Thompson. Here's ABC. Off target with the 3. Shooting just 32% here in the second. To the inside. It's intercepted. And here is Thompson. From in deep. Good work there as it goes. Thompson's got 6.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Minute 32 left in the second period. Pass to Thor. Fires the 3. Ramos pulls it in.
Excellent job of closing out on that 3.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Can't connect from 13 feet out. Shooting just 27% in the second quarter. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's ABC. Clock at 6. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. It's a close game here in LA. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Thor. A shot to stop the drought. Another shot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. Shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. Here's ABC. Knocks down the step-back J. Give him 8 points now.
And a superb job of creating just enough separation to hit the shot.
Well, to me, that's about skill overcoming size. And how about the fearlessness at the offensive end?
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. They're up by 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, give us your take.
The bench unit was an essential part of the puzzle in the first half. They really stepped it up in a big way, and that helped out. And now the starters can appreciate not having to carry the load on their own.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
I like their commitment to getting to the line. Their aggressive approach is frustrating the defense. I like that. They're drawing fouls at a very high rate. I like that. Wouldn't be surprised if someone gets ejected. I will like that too.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. So it's the home team now. They've led by as many as 14. Outside Jones. The shot comes out. Here's the floater. Got it. And let's take another look at that exceptional drive, thanks to Mobile One.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Shooting just 35% from the floor. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And he makes both free throws. Shooting around 33%, not the best offensive efficiency. Down low. And the layup is good off the glass. 11 points in the game. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
Misses from short range. Pass to ABC. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
And they're going to count that bucket, and
Sounds
they'll
good.
send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
That's good. Hit.
Defenders simply couldn't get around the pick, and it results in a wide open look.
Gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Driving inside, out left to the wing. Thor sinks the tray.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Inside. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Banked it in off the glass. He has 6.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Lets a floater go. He can't get that one to fall. Gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
Here's ABC. And it's Thor with a rebound. Shooting has been excellent in the third quarter at 57%. And the jumper from the wing offline. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Here's ABC. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Outside Jones. Oh, they get a hand on it. They've got numbers. Here's ABC. Fires in the triple.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Shooting just 38% for this game so far. Now here's Jones. He's covered closely. Off the mark with a little step back Jay.
Well, it's a make or miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Defended by Jones. Sinks that one from the post. He's got 16.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
To stop the run. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Got an 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. To the paint. Oh, it's stolen. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass, earning an additional opportunity.
Pass to Perez. Here's Ramos. Just 5 on the clock. To the left wing. And a miss there on the triple. Gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Pass to Jones. This for the tie. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. That one misses. Shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Offensive board. Pass to Perez. Launches a 3. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Shooting around 45% since the break. On the take, this for the tie, and count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. Got an 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. To the middle. Here's ABC. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Pass to Jones. 4-3. No luck on that one. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Here's ABC. 6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. That shot, no good.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
I think we have to check his sanity because there's a number of better options on the floor. You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. Lots to talk about here, guys. I mean, losing momentum and looking for answers.
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Pass to Perez. Jones against Thompson. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Perez. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe. Gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Pass to Jones. Down low. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. First free throw is good. And so he's able to get one of two. Gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Here's Shayok. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. And he ends up missing both free throws. Shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And that one misses. And he can't hit the second. Shooting 40% from the field in this one. Here's Shayok. Shot clock at 5. Rebounded by Perez.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Can't get it to fall. Shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Pass to Thompson. Here's Perez. For the lead. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. No good on the free throw. And it's tied up with that one.
That will sting a little bit. Failing to get the lead when the opportunity was there, but he does tie it up.
1:51 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. It's good. He's got 11. They haven't held the lead for a while.
And B.A., that's why this possession is so big for them. It could be the turning point in the game.
Yep, count it.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter. Here's Shayok. Outside Jones. Second chance shot. And there's the rejection. And they'll keep possession. If they score here, they're back in front.
And they've been waiting to retake this lead for a bit.
For the lead. And he can't get that one. Shooting just 38% for this game so far. Rebounded by Perez. Shooting about 53% on the third. A very good number. Second chance effort. Blocked. And they'll get another chance. Goes up again. Shayok with a rebound. Outside Jones. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And so he hits both. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Leading by just 2. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's ABC inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
It's just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
My question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
To take the lead. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
It should be a 2-point lead, but they'll be satisfied to have edged into the lead.
He didn't have his feet planted.
On defense, the visiting team. They lead by 1. Gabriel off with the layup.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
To the inside. Misses the baby hook. Shooting just 37% so far in this one. Pass to Jones. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. It's tipped. They recover it. Fires for 3. That shot missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's ABC, defended by Jones. Lets it go from 11, and he hits the jumper for 2. He's got 19.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
Pass to Thor. Just 5 to shoot. Doesn't go for him. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's ABC. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. The first free throw is good. Good on both. Got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. On the wing, Jones to end the drought. And they get it back.
You can add another offensive rebound to the tally. Just one of the areas where they're taking them to the task.
Second shot opportunity. That one goes. Count it.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Here's Perez. And the shot goes. And one more look at that dramatic move inside. The 2K drive.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him.
Got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. To the paint. Here's Ramos. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. That one's good for 2.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Pass to Jones. To the wing on the left.
Hey, yo, right here.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. Here's ABC. No good with a layup.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
4 can't get it to go. Gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. The shot off that time. Shooting around 35% from the field so far. That one goes, and that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed. Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, here's the summary of what Steven Silas went over with his team during the break. He wants all they have to give coming down the stretch, saying, quote, "It's not just the big plays. I want to see us making the little plays too, winning the 50-50 balls. That's the effort we need."
Allie, thank you. Shooting around 30% since the fourth quarter got underway. The ball's knocked loose, and that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Here's Thor. Off the left rim and out.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Two shots. Max on the first.
And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. Shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Jones up top. Beyond the arc. He buries it from three. Great game for him. Double-double now.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game. And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Here's Perez. Pass to Ramos. Here's Perez. 6 to shoot. Over Jones. And misses it off the right side of the rim. To the left side wing. Here's Thor. And he makes it on the layup.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint, and make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
Pass to Ramos. Here's Perez. Out to the right wing. Here's ABC. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Rebounded by Perez. Got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Here's Ramos, defended by Jones. Shot clock at 6. A shot from the mid-range. Here's Ramos, goes back up, and he lays it in. And that ties it up.
Now that's a confidence booster. Great effort on the offensive glass.
This guy just feeds off that fourth quarter pressure in a tight game like this. That's when we can really see the kind of heart he plays with.
With the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
He really had some extra special sauce going on tonight. I mean, he was just rising up, throwing it down again and again. I mean, he was wearing out that basket. I love, though, how he made the defense look completely ineffective.
Now here's Jones. Five on the clock. Not going to go that time. Gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. To the middle. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
One shot.
Gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Shoots from the elbow. Shooting just 37% in the game. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Here's ABC. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. He's perfect from the line this time. Gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Down low. And he throws it down with one hand.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Here's Jones. No good from 11 feet. Shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter. Got a piece of it from 12 feet. Second chance shot. And it's Thor with a rebound. Shooting just 37% since the fourth quarter got started. Uses the glass on the layup.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Here's ABC. Steps back and shoots. That one doesn't drop. A minute 39 left in the fourth quarter. Floats one. He can't hit that time. Shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. He's off on that one.
Terrific rim protection impacting the shot.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up.
One shot.
And there's the cherry on top. Excellent trip up the floor to build out this lead. You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
No dice from 9 feet. Shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Off with the layup. It's blocked. They've got numbers. The floater. That shot is off.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
Tries again. Over to the left wing. Out to the wing. Clock at 6. Perez. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Two on the clock. Oh, just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, came up empty. And an intentional foul right there.
Shooting two.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's an 8-point ball game. Guys, your thoughts?
A lot to talk about here, but hey, this game is likely out of reach.
Well, maybe it could wait until after the game because this one is over.
11 seconds left in the fourth. Oh, no good. Unable to end this run. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence too.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's blocked. Shot clock at 6. Got a piece of it. Teardrop shot. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. Over to the wing. Here's Jones. Down low. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. He hits both from the stripe.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's his first trip to the line. And that one falls for Jones. That one misses. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Brownlee. Another shot. Denied for the third time. He's 0 for 3. Right side Jones. Ball's knocked loose. Here's ABC, defended by Jones. Pass to Perez. The floater. It's deflected. And the first shot of the night for him missing. Gone 0 of 5 here to start the game. Rough start for them. Brownlee. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
ABC, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. This is his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. So he comes up empty at the line. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. The pass to Perez. Brownlee hits the front of the rim and out. Jones, the pass to Thor. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw, no good.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. He doesn't get the second one.
And really, as solid as he's been at the line, I had already chalked those points up. Goes to show you, though, don't take anything for granted.
Brownlee, can they get it? That one also a miss for him, just like the other 3 attempts this game. To the paint. Got a piece of it. Here's ABC. He is still scoreless so far in this one. And it's blocked. And they recover it. Tries from 10. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Count it, good.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that.
Timeout.
Well, adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Here's Thor. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Shayok. Passes it to Thor. Good on the shot.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
To the inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
He can't get that one to fall. Out to the wing. Brownlee, and it's denied. Jones in the post. It's tipped. Here's ABC. Takes it inside, and no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Jones looking for an opening. The layup missed. Brownlee, defended by Jones. Pass to ABC. From the line, that's tipped, and he stays with it. Clock at 6. Tries again. That shot off.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Here's Shayok. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Brownlee draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. So both teams making some changes here.
One shot.
And it's tied up with that one. And so here's the home team. Pass to Thor. Just 5 on the clock. With a floater. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. To the middle. Here's ABC. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
The pass to Thor. Here's Shayok. They get it again. And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position. And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
shifting in the early going here. Pretty dreadful, 22%. Thompson surveying the floor. Drives to the hoop. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Passes it to Gabriel. That shot, no good. To the inside. That one goes in.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
And so here's the home team. They trail by 3. And it's blocked. Here's ABC. Uses both hands to slam it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole. Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Down low. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Pass to Shayok. Drills it from outside. Shayok's got 5 now.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Thompson outside, 6 to shoot.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Pass to ABC. On the wing, Thompson. Shot clock at 3. The 3 goes back up, and that's 2 points on the layup.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Poked loose, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. The pass to Gabriel. Right at the free throw line. The shot, no good.
Normally he drains that.
In this first quarter, around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Passes it to ABC. Second shot opportunity. The fadeaway. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. This is his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. He's perfect from the line this time. 1:39 left here in the first quarter. Knocked loose. To the wing right side. Here's Shayok. The offensive rebound. Gabriel's shot's good.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Now, here's Thompson. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
Fades and shoots. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And I like the decision making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
Yeah, if they aren't going to take away his space from mid-range, look, he's going to continue to shoot it.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
The 10-footer. He gets that one. Thompson's got 6.
Boy, did he burrow his way in there, and the D just sort of backed off.
Gets the 14-footer to fall.
Those mid-range looks will be there for him. Nice work to capitalize.
And so the first quarter is in the books. They lead by 6. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Winning the turnover battle is so important. They've been sharp so far, and it's showing up on the scoreboard.
In your younger days, RJ, you had seasons where you averaged over 22 points a game. Some players later in their careers struggle accepting smaller roles, different roles. As a player, talk about that challenge.
Self-confidence is a weird one. Sometimes it can work great for you, and sometimes it can work against you. For me personally, as I got older, I loved finding the challenge. And the challenge was, how could I star in my role? Was it as a 10-point-a-game scorer? Was it as a 20-point-a-game scorer? Or was it as a 5-point-a-game scorer? Because ultimately, you have a chance to have an impact on the game. And I love basketball, so I was going to take any role you were going to give me.
What a great answer. So in other words, you've always got to evolve.
You always get to evolve, and it's always going to be adapt or die, especially as you get older. You have to adapt or your career's going to end. I would have never played 17 years if I didn't adapt.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And continuing to press their advantage, they're not taking their foot off the gas.
With the teardrop to the right side. 5 on the clock. Here's Jones. Here's Gabriel. And he uses the glass on the layup. Gabriel's got his second basket.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays. And his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Here's Thompson. No good with the layup. Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. To the paint. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. So both teams changing it up here. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Ramos. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. Being 43% from the field. Jones with it. Over to the left wing. Pass to Thor. Five to shoot. Jones, that's for 2. Thompson with the rebound.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Now here's Jones. From deep three-point range, misses for the 5th time this game. Mark him at 1 for 6. Inside, Brownlee off with the layup. Gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That free throw missing. Hey, Richard, as soon as your playing career ended, you got right into this business, into broadcasting. When did you decide that this would be the next step?
Well, the first time is when I thought I was going to be out the league, and so I started doing more and more work until I retired in 2018. So it started way before I retired.
That laid the groundwork for you. Good job. And he's good on the second. For the game at 42%. To the paint. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. 7 points in the game.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Now the pass to Thor. And the ball goes out of bounds. It's turned over.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Brownlee, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. Gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Outside, Jones. Six on the shot clock. The shot that time, not on target. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Perez, defended by Jones. Here's Perez. Chalk up 2 there. Perez has got his first bucket of the night. Here's Jones. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Two shots. Last on the first.
First free throw is good. And so Jones nails both of them. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the 2-hand slam. To the inside. Thor, no good. Gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. It's good. 10 points for him.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
To the middle. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. And a look at the Mobile One Drive, driving right into your living room.
And a bucket like that one might be just what they need to cut into this lead.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Jones. The shot, no good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
And it's good for 2.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Brownlee. Made that one only his fourth of this game after firing 10 times from the floor.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
And so here's the home team. It's a 13-point game. Up and in for the basket, number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now. Gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Here's ABC. Second chance shot, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Into the lane. Fader on the way. Passes to Thor. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Shayok. Takes the 3. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Brownlee. That shot, no good. Being 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. Here's Shayok. Misses it from 7 feet out.
Oh, wow. This close, you got to finish strong. Like, you can't give yourself room for a mistake like that.
It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. Got a hand on it. Down low. From the arc. That one, no good. And 53% in the second quarter. Good ball movement, yielding good looks. Brownlee, and the layup's good off the glass. He's got 14.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
ABC's shot is good. ABC's got his second bucket of the night. Thing has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Pass to Shayok. Here's the floater, and he sinks the layup. Shayok's got 7.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Six for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Pass to Perez, beyond the arc. That one, no good. 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. We've got 1:28 left in the first half of basketball. And that one drops for him.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
To the paint, takes it from 10. Brownlee. It's hauled in by Thor. 1:03 left in the first half of the game. There's the pass to Shea. Shot clock at 5. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Brownlee and the powerful one-handed slam.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. It's stolen. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Two shots.
First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Hitting a sweet 57% clip in quarter number 2. Nice D from Dang. And we've finished one half of basketball. They're up by 11. We'll be back shortly live from Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Checking out the visiting team. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
They're running some great offense right now, working the ball in the good spots, taking what the defense gives them, not forcing up shots. We'll see if they can maintain that discipline in the second half.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
So far, this isn't a game they wanted to give their home crowd. They were looking very pedestrian out there. But there is time to turn this around. These fans showed up for them. They're screaming, they're yelling. The place is going wild, so they need to show up in return.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Now Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go from the wing. It's not going to go for him. Being pretty good tonight at 48%. Checking out the group for Steven Silas to start the second half. Here's ABC, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
So far in the game, he's 0 of 2 at the line. The first free throw is good. Good on both. Being not great, 40% for the game. Pass to Thor. Outside, Jones. There's the drive. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. He's gone 3 for 4 from the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Jones. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. About 1 minute played here in the second half. And it's good, 2 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
And he makes that one. 8 points for him.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Here's ABC. The second chance effort. He takes it up and lays it in.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
Now here's Jones. Misses in close. Perez. Defended by Jones. Pass to Perez. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Thor. Thor's got 4 rebounds now tonight. He kicks it to Jones. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Unable to get that one. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Driving inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Both good from the line that time. Confident play we're seeing out of him.
Yeah, and the scoreboard tells the story.
And Stephen Silas wants a timeout. So it's the visitors now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Lets it go from 14. Misses off the left iron. Got just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. The shot's good. 11 points in the game.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Another shot, and the layup is up and in.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Always giving max effort on the glass, taking everything they'll give him.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Inside, puts it up. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. It's deflected. Here's Ramos. Picked away. Here's Thor. Knocks down the three ball. Thor's got 7 points.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
They get a hand on it, and that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Thompson inside. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Pass to Jones. Poked away. Here's ABC. He has 6. It's hauled in by Thor.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
The visitors with the ball. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And Stephen Silas wants a timeout. Unloads from 13. Can't get the putback. Doing it well here in the third, about 50%. Puts it up from 12. Rebound by Ramos.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
And there's the pass to ABC. Off target with his 3. Gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both. And pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. Brownlee, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight. And the first one drops. Second free throw, no good. And around 41% on the night. Kicks it to Jones. Clock at 6. Here's Thor. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Passes it to Thompson. High arcing shot. They recover it. Second chance shot, ABC. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got 4 rebounds in this game. Tipped away. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. Here's Thor. He's got 7, just 5 on the clock. Here's Gabriel. Tries again. Oh, that's blocked. Here's ABC. He's got 6. Pass to Ramos. Here's ABC. Thompson from long range.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Both teams will make substitutions. To the middle. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Dishes it to Dang. Shot clock at 5.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Being at 44%, pretty reasonable. Thompson outside. And it's blocked by Dang. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 10.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
No good on the three.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Clearly a foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off. And the second free throw, good. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Los Angeles. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line, being 40% from the field. Here's Shayok. He's got 11. He's covered by Thompson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. An ugly 27% since halftime. Unloads from 13, and he hits the jump shot. Thompson's got 10 points.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
That's tipped. 6 to shoot. Here's ABC. A quick shot there, and it's off target. Here's Gabriel. Banked in off the glass. He's got 6.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
To the inside, ABC. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen. Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance?
Gone 7 for 16 the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Pass to Dang. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
37% so far in the 3rd quarter, and they're not satisfied with this lack of offensive execution. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And 44% on their field goal attempts in quarter 3. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. ABC grabs the board. Doing reasonably well, 45%. So the wing on the left. Here's Ramos with the drive. Misses from short range. Here's Shayok. Here's Gabriel, and that one is hammered home.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Perez. It doesn't go for him. Nice D from Dang. With 4 seconds on the clock. 1 second left. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And we've reached the end of the 3rd. They lead by 5. We'll be back shortly live from Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great.
That's a miss, and with it, he is 5 for 9. To the paint. Got a hand on it. Here's Thor. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists in the game. Count it. He's got 24.
Really hard to count how many of their possessions have ended just like that one, with one of his shots falling.
Efficiency is key, especially down the stretch.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen. Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you could ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
Basket good.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. It's stolen. And he drives in. That one goes. Count it.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. Good on the second free throw. Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Here's ABC, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And that one misses. And he sinks the second. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Outside, Jones. It's tipped. Here's ABC, and the pass to Ramos. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Outside, Jones. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Here's ABC. That one falls.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw, good. Gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. To the middle, Brownlee, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. First one falls for him. So he gets them both. Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw.
And as many times as we've seen him at the free throw line tonight, I think by now we know what's going to happen.
He hits the second from the line. Doing pretty well at 46% from the floor. And easy 2 points on the layup.
Yeah, that's some slick ball handling on his way to the hoop there, guys. Crossed him over and slid right by him.
Passes it to Thor. Outside, Jones. Pass to Gabriel. 3 on the clock. Thor, no good. Gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. And around 41% on the night. Outside, Jones. Missed inside. Here's Ramos. Driving in. Yep, that one goes in there.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Jones up top. Pass to Thor. Outside, Jones. Makes it off the glass.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. Here's Perez. That's tipped. Inside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe, being pretty well at 46% from the floor. Gabriel with the rebound. Gabriel's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. And has been just great in the fourth quarter, 54%. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And he has 28 points for the game.
Yeah, taking it right into the teeth of the defense. And it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. No good on that one.
And with as often as he's gotten himself to the line, it would be a big help if he could keep knocking them down like that.
And he's good on the second. Getting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Looking to get it going. The pass to Thor. Releases. It's off target. He's 4 of 9 from the field. Passes to Ramos. Lays it up and banks it in. Ramos has got 6 points in the quarter.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
Here's Thor. Outside, Jones. 5 on the clock. Pass to Gabriel. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
Both shots good from the stripe. Guys, they have a really solid lead at this point.
Definitely, and they haven't faced much resistance.
Here's ABC. No good on the shot, a bit long that time, being 39% from the floor. Not their best. Here's Gabriel. Driving the lane. They get the rebound. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. So it's the visitors now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Right wing. Pass to ABC. Perez, defended by Jones. 4 on the shot clock. ABC misses off the right iron.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Now here's Jones. The pass to Thor. Lets it go from 14. Misses the target. That drops him to 40% now. 4 of 10. Finished off the break. 22 points for him.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
Teams need contributions from everybody to win on the road, not just the stars. And he's done more than his share tonight. An outstanding performance. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Guys, over the break, Chauncey Billups had some advice for his team. He told them flat out, we are turning the ball over too much, guys. We can't keep making the hero ball play. Slow it down, run the offense, and make the safe pass. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Boy, it's been so hard to watch at times. I mean, he's missed so many of his foul shots tonight. Good to see him finally come through there.
That one is no good. Passes it to Perez. Here's Ramos. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Pass to Thor. No good with the triple. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Here's ABC. Pass to Ramos. And there's the pass to Perez. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Two.
And he makes the first. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. 1:31 left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Jones. Can't connect from short range.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Passes it to ABC. Shot clock at 6. He can't hit that time.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at that rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Kept alive. Goes back up. Shot's good by Thor. .46 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Two.
And the first one drops. And so he hits both. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Shayok. Lays it up off the glass. The visitors with the ball. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
From 18 feet away, and it's Deng with the rebound. And so the road team gets the W in this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the
Here's Perez. Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's ABC. Second chance effort. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. Misses the layup. Tries yet again. And the layup is up and in.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Lays it up and banks it in.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
A nice shot by Ramos.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Jones. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Shooting 1.
The free throw off from Jones. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. Oh, I love it.
Well, this is his game. Be proactive offensively, put the defense back on his heels.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Here's Ramos. Offline from the top of the key.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Another shot. Rebounded by Perez. Shooting about 43% since tip-off. That's tipped. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And another shot. And it's good on the lay-in.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
In transition, here they come. Here's Thor, drilled from 11 feet out.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Here's Jones. Rebounded by Perez. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Out left to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Right wing. Let's go with a 3. Unable to get that one.
Fantastic perimeter defense. His coaches and teammates have to appreciate this kind of effort.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Man, good whistle there.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Now here's Jones, tightly guarded from the stripe. Misses another, just 1 of 4 from the floor. Gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Ramos from deep. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Deflected. Here's Perez. Here's Ramos. Pass to Perez. Launches it. Ramos, no good. Shooting 33% in the first quarter. Out to the wing.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Here's Perez, defended by Jones. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Pass to Shea. Six on the shot clock. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. Shooting only 31% to get this game underway. Can't hit that one.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Here's Perez. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. Inside. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And